Today's video is on compound angles. In today's video, I am going to give solutions for the most important questions. And these questions I have selected from previous question papers. See, the first question is find the value of cos square 52 and half degrees minus sine square 22 and half degrees. And the second question here is find the value of sine square 45 degrees minus sine square 15 degrees. And the third question is find the value of sine square 75 degrees minus cos square 45 degrees. The solution for the first question is find the value of cos square 52 and half degrees minus sine square 22 and half degrees. So if you observe the question, so this is of the form cos square A minus sine square B. So this is cos square A minus this value is a sine square B. So this is nothing but cos of A plus B. So this is cos of A plus B into this value is cos of A minus B. Clear? So in place of A, I am taking 52 and half degrees. So in place of A, I am taking 52 and half degrees. And in place of B, I am taking, this is 22 and half degrees. So if I substitute the same thing in the formulae, so I'll be getting the value of cos square. So this is in place of A, I'm writing that is 52 and half degrees. In place of B, I'm writing that is 22 and half degrees. So which is equal to cos of A plus B, that is cos of, this is 52 and half degrees plus this is 22 and half degrees into this is cos of 52 and half degrees minus this is 22 and half degrees. Clear? So one time we have to add and one time we have to subtract, and therefore this can be written as, so addition 52 and half degrees plus 22 and half degrees is nothing but 75 degrees, and 52 and half degrees minus 22 and half degrees is nothing but 30 degrees. So I made a video on cos 45, cos 75, tan 75. So please go through the playlist, and directly I'm writing the answer. This is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2, and cos 30 value, cos 30 degrees value is equal to root 3 by 2. So if I multiply the numerator, so this is root 3 times of, this is root 3 plus 1, and if I multiply the denominator, this will be 4 root 2. So if I multiply with root 3 into root 3 is nothing but 3, root 3 into 1 is nothing but root 3 by 4 root 2. Therefore, we got the value of, this is cos square 52 and half degrees minus this is sine square 22 and half degrees value is equal to 3 plus root 3 by 4 root 2. So this is the value, and this is how we have to use the formula, that is cos square A minus sine square B as cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. And the second question here is find the value of sine square 45 degrees minus a sine square 15 degrees. Again, this is of the form. So which formula we have to use? So from the question, it is very clear that sine square A minus this is a sine square B. The value here is sine of A plus B, addition for one time, and sine of A minus B. So in this formula, if I substitute the value of A as 45 degrees, so if I substitute A as 45 degrees and B as 15 degrees, see what happens here. So I'll be getting the value of sine square 45 degrees. So in place of A, if I keep 45 degrees minus in place of B, if I keep, this is 15 degrees. So according to our formula, so I have to add up for one time, that is 45 degrees plus 15 degrees, and next one sine of 45 degrees minus 15 degrees. So the value here is, this is sine 60 degrees into the value here is sine 30 degrees. What is sine 60 degrees? That is root 3 by 2. Sine 30 degrees is nothing but half. So if I multiply the numerator, this will be root 3 by 4. Clear? And therefore, we got the value of sine square 45 degrees minus sine square 15 degrees value as root 3 by 4. See here. So from the question, So this is sine square a minus sine square b. Value is nothing but sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b. And clearly we got the value as root 3 by 4. And the next thing here is we have to find out the value of sine square 75 minus cos square 45. So clearly there is a formula, so which is starting from cos square. So I'm using this one, that is this cos square a minus sine square b value. Clearly see here, first cos square a minus sine square b, I got the formula as cos of a plus b into this value is cos of a minus b. But here in the question, so they I have to take minus as common. So if I take minus common, so this will be cos square 45 degrees minus this value is sine square 75 degrees. Clear? So that I can substitute here. So a is equal to 45 degrees and b value is equal to, this is 75 degrees. So if I keep on substituting, then this will become cos of, this is 45 plus 75 and this is 45 minus 75. Clear? And therefore minus of, this is cos square 45 minus this is a sine square 75 degrees is equal to, this is cos of, clearly it is 120. And next one, so from small number to big number, if I subtract, minus comes out. So since cos of minus theta, see here, since cos of negative angle is equal to positive angle, so I can write as a 75 minus 45, the value here as cos 30 degrees. Clear? This is cos 30 degrees. So this will be minus of cos square 45 degrees minus this is a sine square 75 degrees value is equal to cos 120 is nothing but minus half and cos 30 degrees value is nothing but root 3 by 4. So this is, so root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degrees value is root 3 by 2 and therefore this is minus of, this is cos square 45 minus sine square 75 degrees is equal to minus root 3 by 4. See clearly I can cancel this minus on both sides. So if I cancel this minus on both sides, we got the value of cos square 45 minus sine square 75 degrees value as root 3 by 4. But what is asked? So it is asked to prove that sine square 75 minus cos square 45. So I am taking minus common from this. So that I will be getting sine square 75 minus cos square 45 degrees is equal to, this is root 3 by 4. So I need this value. I am sending this negative sign to other side. Therefore sine square 75 degrees minus this is cos square 45 degrees value is equal to minus root 3 by 4. See here, it is very clear from the question. It is asked sine square a minus cos square b. So we have a formula for cos square a minus sine square b. So I have to take minus common. So after taking minus common, so I need this value. So this will be minus root 3 by 4 is the final answer. Thank you so much for watching. This is most important. So there is a little twist in this, but it is very easy and it is also very important. If you really like, what to do, please subscribe to this channel, pass it on to your friends and go through these videos, and playlist will be very, very helpful for you and for your friends. Please share it with your siblings and thank you so much.